Hello and welcome from the future. If you haven't seen the last video, I'm currently in Uyuni, but I'm narrating all the previous videos, so you're gonna see a lot of me. But I figured I would take you along on day 2 of our 3-day tour from San Pedro de Atacama to Uyuni. Good morning. It's quite dark outside still, but I'm about to get ready, have breakfast, and then we're gonna go on the road. Today's a lot about rocks and lagoons, I think. I think it'd be fun. Yesterday I did have altitude sickness a little bit at the end. I was nauseous, felt very sick and dizzy. I feel pretty good right now, but I just woke up, so I have no idea how the rest of the day will go. And yeah, I think we're gonna do a lunch and then do more things, and honestly I'm not entirely sure what we're doing. Oh, there's a lot of animals involved. We're gonna see llamas and some kind of rabbits. I don't know. I'll show you all of it. But I'm quite excited. And yeah, let's get going. So luckily the day didn't start too early. We woke up at 8 because breakfast was at 8. And then I think we left around 9. And our first stop was the World Cup. It's a rock that is shaped like the World Cup. I know not a lot about football, and apparently it looked like it. I don't know, I took photos and videos, but I know nothing about it. I did think that the surrounding area was really, really cool. And supposedly in the surrounding area, obviously not where the tourists are, but there are pumas and a type of animal that looks like a rabbit. Now, me and one of the girls in like my group had the issue of drinking too much water and not enough bathroom. So pretty much every stop, the two of us would just find a rock and pee together behind there. But actually this was pretty cool because we went to find a rock to sit behind and we saw one of the rabbits. I didn't get a video, but I think I got a photo, so I'll put that up here. But the surrounding area was really, really cool. After the World Cup, we went to, I think, 2 different places to see some rocks, which was really, really cool. They were amazing. Like, you're walking around, but it feels out of this world. And you're wondering, like, how does it get there? I think one of them was from volcanic ash rock. But it's a really, I don't know. You just wonder how, in the middle of the desert, just suddenly, like, mountains of rocks. But it's pretty cool. After all the rocks that we saw, we went to Laguna Misterio, I think, like Mysterious Lake, but also it's also sometimes called Black Lake. The lake itself wasn't anything special, but the surrounding areas genuinely feels like you're in a fairy tale. It is just crazy. But there were so many llamas. So many llamas. Like day 2 was pretty much the day of the llama for me. We saw so many llamas. I took, I think I would say 200 photos of llamas and no regrets about it. It was amazing. Then it was finally time to drive to Anaconda Canyon. Now the name Anaconda comes from the fact that the river pretty much looked like a snake, but it's so cool. It was super windy, so it was kind of not dangerous, but like there were people too close to the edge for my liking. But we just stood there for a bit, enjoyed the views, which were just crazy. After the canyon, we continued driving. I think we saw some llamas and a town, and eventually we made it to the salt hotel that isn't really made of salt. It has some salt related things, but it's not really salt. We had dinner, and then I think we just pretty much went to bed because we had a very, very early the next day. I think that was it for day 2, so I will see you in the next one.